freedom. 1 Samuel 24. After Saul pursues the Philistines, he returns to pursue David. Saul took like 3,000 men and they rested in a cave, but they didn't know David's men was also in the back of that cave. David quietly crept up on Saul and cut a piece of his garment, for his man was telling him it's time to take Saul's life. But after David took a piece of his garment, he felt really bad, and he was trying to take Saul's life because he realized he was the anointed of God. And David told his men that he felt sorry and that he was the anointed of God, so because he didn't want them to harm Saul. So as Saul was leaving the cave, David followed to tell Saul, I could have taken your life. Look at your garment. It's a piece missing. And my men wanted me to take your life, but I didn't, because you are the king. You are anointed of God. He said, I will never harm you. So Saul felt guilty after hearing everything. And a lot of time when people are doing stuff to you, once you explain stuff to them, they do feel guilty. So Saul is feeling all guilty, and he said, David told him, I spared your life. So Saul begins to say, you are going to be the next king. And he asked that, you keep my family and don't disclaim my name. And David agreed to do that. So Saul went his own way, and David went back to the caves and to his stronghold. I don't care what the enemy says to you. Do not start walking with the enemy. Don't start walking with those who don't really care about you, don't like you, never had no good intentions for you. Go back to your stronghold. Go back to where God has told you to be, in those caves. And David could have been like, I'm about to be the king, so I'm going to take him because I've been anointed. But you got to wait for your time. You have to stay in your anointed lane. Saul's problem is he is not staying in his anointed lane. It's be the king when you're the king, but don't be mad because David's coming up as king. Stay in your anointed lane. Be like David. Know that God has his own timing for your life. And when it's time for you to be king, you will be. Well, that's my time. Stay free.